So do you have plans on locking your daughter's hair? What do you want to do with your daughter's hair?
My daughter's hair. And I know you guys don't know yet, but I'm 8 months pregnant now and I'm having a baby girl. This is Godmommy Keisha. But as far as her hair, I don't know what her hair is gonna come out to be. I'm not hoping for anything in particular. I don't know. I wanted her hair to be a little coarse. That way I can braid it and style it better than my hair. I couldn't do anything to it. My mom couldn't keep a scrunchie on it. It used to fall out my head. So I wanted something where I can braid her hair or a 2-strand twist and it stays in a cute style.
And put beads and bobos.
I do not like beads and bobos. Ugh. But yeah, something that would stick. That's probably selfish of me. So I don't have to do her hair as often.
That's not selfish. Listen.
I don't have to do her hair as often.
Mothers are busy. You gotta do her hair once for the week.
Well, at least I know she'll get her hair done when she comes to.
Yes, I will put locks in her hair.
But as far as locks at an early age, I don't think I will, because I do want her to experience her natural hair and go through whatever she needs to go to in order to make the decision that she wants locks. Because I had to go through, come on, I did this 3 times, you know. I didn't have a perm or relaxer or texturizer in my hair, but I did love coloring my hair. Not using bleach, but I would do reds and browns, and I've done black and all this other stuff. So I want her to experiment with her hair and know what her hair is first before she makes that decision on her own. Maybe if she's like a preteen or teen and she wants to try it, I have no problem like letting her do that. But like you said, you went from perm, a little bit of stage of where you saw your natural hair, and then straight into locks. But you're old enough to make that decision, you know, that you don't really want to see that. You just want to skip to the lock part.
I mean, to be honest, I had braids at the time when I had my natural hair. So the only times that I saw my natural hair out, it was when I'm taking the braids out to put some new braids in. So I never really got to experience it. So I do understand what you're saying. Like, you should let her, you know,
let her feel it out. Let her be able to style it. And then if she gets tired of it and she wants locks, Keisha will do them. She'll do them.
So in the future, you may have a boy. Would you want to lock his hair?
Luckily with boys you can get him a haircut. So I'll probably keep his hair low, or, you know, I don't know what his hair would be. So if it's curly, a little curly thing, whatever. My mom didn't necessarily cut my brother's hair. She would take the scissors and, you know, kind of trim the curls or whatever, but not like go to the barber shop and do that.
With a razor.
So yeah, she would just take scissors and cut his curls or whatever, so it won't grow as big. And that was that. But I don't know what kind of hair he has, and if he does, it depends on what he wants. Like, my mom always let me express myself through my hair or makeup and that type of thing. So I definitely want them to be their own person and find out what they want or what they like. But my boyfriend was saying that about natural hair, and he was like, she's gonna grow up and see you and see Keisha with locks. And be probably, you know, gravitate towards that, because that's what she sees. And she'll be the only one with her hair out.
Yeah.
So she'll be like, oh. But
that's what I say. I feel like my future kids are gonna want to look like mommy and daddy. Mommy and daddy gonna have locks. So
yeah, so
they're gonna have locks too.
Yeah. She wants.
What if she tells you she wants a perm?
No. Because I begged for a perm and I didn't get one. And I'm glad I didn't. Okay. I'm glad she didn't let me. Because I wouldn't be able to do what I was doing to my hair if my hair was permed. Especially coloring it like that. You know. And not all the time I use permanent color. I would use semi-permanent. I would use a rinse. Or sometimes you have little spray colors. Like when I wanted something. Or I would do like a purple or something like that in my hair. So there's a lot of different things that you can do. There's a lot of different things that you can do to your hair. And I wouldn't be able to do all that if I had a perm. I'd probably be bald. And I can't pull it off. I have a Gina from Martin face. So I can't look. Can you
Don't
see?
be quiet.
No hair?
My mom has a round face too, and she was rocking a baldy for like a good.
But it looked good on her. It looked good on her.
But what's the difference between her face and your face?
No.
She's her secret daughter.
She probably look more like Keisha. I can't be sitting on my hair, okay?
You don't
Can't be
get
getting it closed in the car door.
When it gets to that length, you just put it in buns and you do the rest of urban.
But I'm doing this for low maintenance, and that's maintenance.
Okay.
It'll take me 3 years to wash my hair from the floor over there. No, okay. I'm fine. So I'll wait till it gets like, I guess to my right here, my back. That's long enough.
Long. Yeah, that's long.
That's really long. And then from there, I'm sorry, I'm just cutting it. So that's what I want to do.
You would trim it, or you would like cut it and start over?
No. Trim.
Oh, okay.
So it will trim from there. And if I wanted a style, like some people shave up here, I'm scared to do that though, because then you have to start the locks.
Yeah, it's
again.
A little weird, awkward.
No, but I know some people that cut their locks in a style, like
a
bob or something, and it looks really nice.
Honestly, I don't see you letting your hair grow that long. Knowing you, there's absolutely no way that you let your hair grow that long. No.
What, down here?
Yeah.
It'll be so weird.
You used to cut your hair like every other week.
Because I kept seeing new hair places. I just kept seeing it. I used to try to do it like every 3 months or so. Cut my hair. And that's the thing, let me tell you, with curly hair, and if you're wearing it natural, instead of it, I guess, growing long sometimes, if your curls are tight, it grows out. So you will have a fro that way, and then your hair can be long. And I didn't want my hair like this. I didn't want my hair like this. So when you have to cut it, you have to keep making it, right here.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that's why I cut it.
Okay.
And I was scissor happy.
I don't know if you saw the video that I made with Brittany about like natural hair shade, like locks versus loose natural. Did you see that?
No,
maybe not.
I think I did.
Oh, it was a while ago.
It was a while ago though.
Yeah, I think it was like either the beginning of the year or like end of last year. But anyway.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
We're talking about like how we feel like there's kind of like tension within the natural hair community between locked naturals and loose hair naturals. How do you feel about that? Do you feel like loose naturals feel like their hair is better than ours? Do they accept us in the natural hair community? Any kind of opinions?
I'm trying to think now. I always considered their hair natural too though. I never considered, oh, my hair is like natural and your hair is just in twists permanently. Like, I don't know. But maybe I haven't, no one's ever said anything to me personally like, oh, that's not really like natural hair.
Well, how about the people who told you that, oh, why did you lock your hair? Your hair was so nice before the locks. Like, what about that?
But I think that's people having their own opinions about how people with locks are. You know what I mean?
How are people with locks?
Because they think, well, I don't know. Like, I am, quote unquote, what people say, Afrocentric or a hippie or bohemian style or whatever. Mm-hmm. So some people, well, like it fits me. It's fine. Okay. But people with locks, they think that, I don't know, they're not almost militant, Black Power, they remind you of that. Or you can go the other route and, I don't know, smoke, how people think you smoke. People come up to me and ask me, do I smoke? Because I have locks.
I mean, this is kind of what I was saying to Brittany in the other video. Like, I feel like people have those same kind of stigmas with loose naturals too. Like, they look militant and like pro-black.
It depends on the texture of their hair though. If you see someone with a coarser texture hair and they're wearing the hair in a fro, yes. But if you see loose curls, you won't think that. You would think, oh, natural, peace and love.
Maybe. So if she's
natural hair in a sweatsuit like you working out, nobody cares about that. But if you're wearing
all leather and with an afro pick in the hair with a
but if you're dressed in maybe like now what's in style, the African print dresses, which I really really like. I want to get me one. like African print dresses or the type of jewelry.
Okay.
You know,
Earth tones.
Or the more like onyx or emerald or like a jade stone or
Onks.
Yeah, onks. So they, that they would think something. But other than that, they'd probably be like, whatever. It depends on how she's dressed. I don't think they should be beef. We all natural anyway. It doesn't make a difference.
See, I don't feel like it's beef. It's just shade. It's like, I don't feel like there's beef. I just feel like it's just like frenemies in the natural hair community. I don't know how to remedy that. I feel like the only way that can be remedied is if more people start locking their hair so that there's less myths and confusion between, among the conceptions of what locks are and what people with locks are.
But when people think, or if they see us walking down the street with locks, they'll probably think, yeah, those two.
Those two what? Oh, we're two like hippies?
Yeah, we're hippies. We're somewhat of hippie. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Pretty much we are.
I'm wearing flip-flops right now. Do people, well, maybe not because you're pregnant right now, but do people, before you were pregnant and you had your locks, did people like assume that you were a lesbian?
I have. People have assumed I was.
You have? Because I've gotten that before, and I think it's because of the locks. Because like, a lot of like.
I know, yes. I think it's funny because when me and my boyfriend met, I had blonde locks. It was winter time. It was in January. I had combat boots on, and I was coming from work. I was wearing all black, and I had blonde locks in like the winter time. And he was like, I wasn't so sure.
See? I wear combat boots almost every day.
He was like, I wasn't so sure. But I was like, he said, but I talked to you. And I was like, okay, yeah, fine. He was like, I liked you. And I was like, great. Okay. But it's not the first time I got that. I think I don't know. And it's not even just from the locks, I think. It's because the way you dress. And even when I dye my hair different colors. See, now it's popular, again, to have like blue hair or whatever. But if I sprayed my hair a color, like, why is she doing that? Is she punk or is she this or she that? And she may be. And I used to wear the chains. You remember when you wear the chains?
I wore those too in high school, but I didn't have locks yet. When I was
so we wore the chains and stuff, and we still got the same reaction.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's necessarily the locks, but I do get, especially my length now. People would think, I think with you they'll probably think, no.
Maybe not right now, but definitely before when they were at your length.
Yeah, when they're short like this.
When I was in college, like I used to wear, this was my go-to outfit if the weather permitted. My combat boots and my leather jacket. And like just a combination of the leather jacket, because it was like a bomber.
Yeah,
and
I love those jackets.
And the combat boots. And I put black electric, what do you call it? Black electric tape on my combat boots to make it look a little more rugged.
That's so cool.
And
I would wear that.
I'm gonna show you. And again, the little locks, it just look a little.
But that's the thing, though. I do my makeup, so then that kind of puts people off too.
I didn't really wear makeup like that back then. Not like that.
I wore makeup anyway. I wore makeup in high school.
I mean,
you did a little bit,
but like
a lot
in
of
college,
you did wing liner.
Yeah, that was my thing.
Yeah.
But in college, like, I'm talking about like going to class. I did not put on no makeup to go to class in school. I used to roll out of bed, literally, and go to school. But yeah.
Yeah, I remember those videos of her just laying down talking to you, right?
Yeah, like look at the old videos. Look at my old videos.
She was like,
please.
I'm sorry for filming like this, but I'm still in bed. I'm running my stomach now because she's in a position I don't like.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah. She didn't want to move. I told you she's been like that since we ate.
Yeah.
Dang it.
You gave her the itis, and now she.
Yeah. She's not gonna move. But yeah, I enjoyed doing this video.
Girl talk, lock talk. I don't know
Part 2.
what to call this.
I don't even know.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna break this up.
Oh my gosh, yeah, if you watch that video, you'll see my hair in the washing. Oh, I look so ugh.
Oh, that video, that's what you're talking about. Oh, yeah.
I had a washing set, my hair was black.
I had my micro braids and
Yeah. Ooh. We probably look horrible. I probably look horrible. Don't look at me in that video.
that's a really bad quality. This is the upgrade. This video right there. You see the quality of this video? And look at that video in my dark basement on my webcam.
Oh yeah, it wasn't a webcam.
Yeah.
Tag. We've been friends for years. Woo!
How much? 9 years? 9?
9 years. I started talking to her the first day of school.
No, it'll be 10 years. It'll be 10 years in September.
Dang, why it sound like old? Like she been my friend for 10 years. I remember when.
Back in the day. Back in my day.
We was sitting in class, writing about people, running around with notebooks,
talking about chocolates.
Dang, we wasn't that bad.
Notebooks.
Yeah, we had notebook when we write about everybody.
Yes, and everybody was feeding to read what we had to say. Like, why they care so much about what we had to say in our notebooks?
Took it home. So she would take it home, write something or whatever happened to her. And then I would take it home and write whatever happened to me.
Because we didn't have, like, the same classes at that point.
Yeah.
We didn't. So we would just write in the notebooks and, like,
so
talk to each other like that. Why didn't we just text each other?
Because you had a razor.
Was it prepaid?
You had the hot pink razor. I
can text on my razor. What are you saying?
I know, but think about texting on your razor now. I had a BlackBerry.
Oh, okay. That's easier to type.
Yeah. You was like,
one,
you had to press
1, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 5, 5, 5, 6, 6. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that would have been too long. But yeah, I guess that's the end of this video. Wait, Keisha, you supposed to say that.
Okay, well, I guess that's the end of this video. I'm gonna have a lot of fun editing this 3 hours of footage.
It's 3 hours?
I'm exaggerating.
Oh, okay.
Maybe 2.
Okay.
2. Yeah, that's a lot of footage.
That is a lot of footage.
Of talking.
I know. We got extra comfortable after a while. We just started like,
Yeah.
But yeah. I don't know what's lock jewelry.
Oh yeah. So I made her some jewelry, and here I'm gonna give it to her.
Let me see. Oh, it is orange. That's my favorite color. That's hilarious.
Here's a copper one. Here's a silver one. By the way, these are ones I made exclusively for ties, so these are not for sale on my store. However, you can get your own similar one, so definitely go to lovelightlocs.storeenvy.com and get your own. And here's a gold one with orange Swarovski crystal beads. Yes. Yes.
And you see how thick my locks are, and these go on, so.
Yes. If you have locks that are her size, then when you're shopping on my store, definitely look for the term thick locks in the description of each item.